Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie, and for today's video I'm actually gonna be reacting to mysterious facts. But before I get started, I want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about filling this wall up of stuff. I know it's not the best right now, but I wanted to let you guys know because I want you guys to go through this journey with me. So this is the wall that I want to be filling up with like inspirational quotes, and I'm actually gonna be putting my poster up of VidCon 2015 that says I can't stop watching YouTubers. Shout out to Tyler Oakley. So I hope you guys like it and I hope it's a good idea. Okay, so I was scrolling through Twitter and I ran into like this mysterious quote page, and I was like, this would be really cool. Like, these are actually really interesting, and most of these I didn't even know. You know, you'll see what I mean. But I have my little phone here and I have all the mysterious quotes here. So let's get started. The first one says, 4 is the only number that has the same amount of letters as its actual value. Wait, 4 as in F-O-U-R. Oh, I get it. So it's the number 4 and there's 4 letters. So yeah, because 5, it's 5 and then it has F-I-V-E. Yeah, wow. Well, I didn't know that. The next one says, humans are roughly 1 centimeter taller in the morning than in the evening. That's it. That explains why I'm so tall, because every morning exactly like this guy's doing, except with the cat because I don't have a cat, but exactly what he's doing, you know, he sits on the side of his bed and stretches. That explains why I'm so tall, because I do that every morning. But candles will burn longer and drip less if you place them in the freezer a few hours before using. That is so smart. I didn't know that. I don't know if you guys did, but I'm gonna start doing that next time, because whenever you put it in on the cake and you light up the candle, it starts dripping, and then the drip starts going through on the cake, and it's just pretty nasty. So I'm gonna start doing that. You can get into almost any special event by wearing a check coat. Walking like you know where you're going is the key. Most people don't want to look stupid by asking you who you are. That is a genius idea. Like, I'm gonna be wearing a chef coat next time I go to an event. Like, maybe if I get invited to a One Direction event or a 5 Sauce event, or next time I go to VidCon. Oh my god, like, this is genius. This evil genius mind right here. Whoever thought of that is probably a One Direction fan, because I mean, who wouldn't want to do that when you're at a One Direction concert? France has more time zones than USA or Russia. Wait, I don't get this one. France has more time zones than USA or Russia. Okay, all I know is that I want to go to France, I want to go to Paris, I want to see the Eiffel Tower and eat spaghetti and pizza and ravioli. Oh my god, that's so good. But I want ravioli now. If you accidentally cut off your fingertip, as long as the last joint is still intact, the fingertip will grow back. Oh, well, I've never cut up my fingertip. I've gotten a paper cut. I don't know if that counts. No, because it's cut off your fingertip. I mean, well, unless you're Salt Bae and you're cutting meat and you accidentally cut off your fingertip, then this would come in handy. But if not, then most likely not. So I don't cut meat like Salt Bae does. So next, numerous times today you could have developed cancer. Sometimes when a cell is about to go cancerous, it will commit suicide to keep itself from harming other cells. I did not know that. That is so cool. Next, the only 2 animals that can see behind itself without turning its head are the rabbit and the parrot. Oh, I get it. Okay, without turning its head are the rabbit and the parrot. That is so cool. I didn't know that. I don't have a rabbit or a parrot, so that explains why I didn't know that. But even if I did, I don't think I would be like looking at the rabbit or the parrot all the time to see if it looks behind itself. Wait, do their eyes flip or something? Like, I don't know. That's pretty interesting. People are 50% more likely to agree to do what you ask them if you speak into their right ear and lightly touch their forearm. Well, I didn't know that. I swear I didn't know that. I'm gonna try that out next time. When I really want something and I don't get what I want, then I'm gonna do that. When at the drive-thru, ask for unsalted fries. This guarantees that the fries will be fresh out the fryer. But I mean, who? Okay, and then what? You're gonna put your own salt, and it's your salt bay. You always have salt in your pocket or something, you know, like. But then, wait, In-N-Out fries don't have salt, and they're still pretty good, so. I'm gonna try that on next time, especially McDonald's fries. Oh my god, McDonald's fries have more salt than the actual fries, and when you get a fry, you get salt all over your finger and grease, and it's just gross. I don't really like McDonald's, but the pinky swear originally indicated that the person who breaks the promise must cut off their pinky finger. Well, thank God I don't do a lot of pinky promises, and even if I did, I keep my promises, so I want to keep my pinky finger. The stranger in your dreams are actually people that you've seen in real life. That is so cool. Oh my god, that's kind of scary though. Our fingers get wrinkly in water because wrinkled fingers would give us stronger grips on slippery objects underwater. That is so cool, but it's kind of gross though. Like, you look like an old person, and I don't know, it's just gross. Next. Jellyfish and lobsters are considered biologically immortal. They don't age and will never die unless they are killed. Jellyfish and lobsters. Well, that explains why Mr. Krabs' ID is so old and he still looks young. Have you guys seen that picture? I'm gonna try and look for it, and if I do find it, I'm gonna post it in here. So, there you go. High school students today have the same anxiety levels as insane asylum patients during the 1950s. Well, that explains why every high school student is crazy and they just don't want to go to school anymore, just like the patients in the asylum they wanted to escape the asylum. And I know that because of American Horror Story and Asylum, everybody want to leave, just like everybody wants to leave high school and nobody wants to go to school and everybody's touching. The creator of Johnny Bravo, the creator of Powerpuff Girls, and the creator of Dexter's Laboratory were all roommates in college. That is so cool. I didn't know that. I never saw Johnny Bravo. I saw Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory, and I still see Dexter's Laboratory, but anyways. Music is so influential on the brain that the type you listen to actually has the ability to change the way you think and look at the world. Well, I listen to every kind of music, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. But next, 90 to 95% of mobile phones sold in Japan are waterproof because people are so fond of their phones they use them in the shower. Why don't we have that here? We already have fast food restaurants, we already have Postmates that we don't have to go out and actually, you know, go out and order food. We could just have it delivered to us. Why don't we have, wait, we have the iPhone 7, so never mind. When the T-Rex breaks into the Explorer in Jurassic Park, the children's screams are real. It wasn't supposed to break the glass. So they kept that scene in the movie? Wow. I've actually never seen Jurassic Park. At least I probably have just once, but I remember. Anyways, handshakes were originally meant to make sure that the person you were meeting wasn't carrying a concealed weapon. The hand clamps proved that your hand was empty, and the shaking motion was meant to dislodge any weapons hanging up the sleeve. Oh, because, wait, okay, so if you shake one hand, wouldn't your other hand would still be the back? Oh, never mind. No, because they see both your hands, so okay. Your bruise turns colors because your body is breaking down and reabsorbing the hemoglobin that leaked from your broken blood vessels. If humans had eagle eyes, we could see an ant on the ground from the roof of a 10-story building. You would also have brilliant color vision, UV vision, and an almost 360-degree range of view. Well, that gives them more vision to spy snakes faster. There is a flower that literally looks like a set of hooker lips, and it's actually called hooker lips. Well, I want to see that flower. Applying vodka to your face helps tighten your pores and can reduce the risk of acne breakouts. Well, now I have a reason to have a vodka bottle in my room. The current flag of the USA was designed by a 17-year-old for a school project. He only received a B-. Well, that was a dumb teacher, because now that's the United States flag. Dumb teacher. You give him a B- and now that's the United States flag. Get out of here. Miley Cyrus' first job was to pick up the bras and the underwear that her dad, country singer Billy Ray, fans threw on stage. She got paid $10 for it. Well, I think that explains why Miley is so crazy now. It's impossible to hum while holding your nose. Let me try. Okay, to hum without holding your let me try. Oh my god. Wow, I did not know that. Well, that is, you cannot definitely hum without holding your nose, but that is it I have for this video, guys. Last week's video, which was my experience with Keen and JC, is in the description below. My Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat is in the description below. Oh, and next week I'm gonna be saying my experience with how I met David Dobrik. Oh, he's so cute. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're a new viewer, make sure to hit that subscribe button and you will get notified next time I upload. But for now, that is it, guys. Thank you for coming. I love you all so much. All the links and videos are in the description below, so make sure to check that out, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.